yeah, when I got people to buy, right, I just make sure I gotta check my bedroom man on Fox or the Fox Soul Productions. And he got the right people to buy people when they talk shit about my people in my beard. So you don't know who them is? Watch and see us drop them. I know when you hear this one already by Easy Soul, you understand? This is my anthem. Because what the people know where I'm from. And when they ready as go for buy your ground, they got the whole of the squaddies. Boom! What part are you from? Make them know, man. But let me get check with this thing. I can tell one of your squad. Watch my squad. Fuck Soul with a large. Boom. I'm from where? We have a lot of fun. Barbados. We have a lot of fun. Boom! See? But I know now. So I ain't even gonna explain that more to nobody that watching and want to be. We probably fam and all out there. Barbados, Bim, Bartown, Barbados, Bim, sure. Bim. You understand? That's what from. So, that's so we clear that up so when nobody talking, but I can't understand. Get be a gentle translate for when everything got the sense. You understand? But bum. Let me give you some issues here and then we can sort out who's to get sorted. Because people need to get kicked down. That's all that free barrier ground. Anywho's, I'm glad to hear that my brethren Popsicle wing, the Calypso, the Monarchy and thing that kind of way. You know the fella that I pick a fear? That's the same fella there. But you know I'm biggie up and thing that kind of way. At least he admit to one going off from the split fears and one talk, but the man went straight and see and tell you all of the base that I want to pick a fear. That's what it is, he ain't want fear, he tell me the truth. But big up yourself Popsicle, I like your lyrics flow brother, you're good, out and bad. That's what I said about here, right? But you know what it is. I ain't really shouting too much people is because kind of in a war path. Because when people step on my people, let's go jump in, you understand? I ain't too like to jump in the foot, you understand? Put me in, that's my new nickname. Put me in, right? So, well, yesterday, when I had to do month and everybody jump up and had a blast and thing. But I had a major spectacle down there. You understand? It's the Queen of Barbados. When I don't know, is already we land a touchdown. And jump the beach international and do bar and thing. She do the 6:15 squash, she can't do 6:30. Because when the girl down there, I go to saying it, when I go to rubber bands or saying. So we just do she like 6:15 and she did all right and thing and set up and thing. But got a bunch of people up here in America that's make name off for people talking bad and don't know one race about people culture because you know American culture is hot dogs and beer. You understand? They don't understand anything about people festival and all that, so but when the make got the little gay parade and all that raw soul, they just got to make themselves up here. When they get white the little black, the little Caribbean people, the little Labor Day parade and bar them off, go up there like sheep and make them walk one straight road. You understand what I'm saying? They call that a festival, but we don't really just expand it and do what we feel because it is crop over. It come from Mr. Harding. It's someone who used to know them kind of things, so alright? Now, Riri going on. The girl can go on and put on go up there a pants and a shirt and muscle and go on up and take stand up, nobody don't even know who she is, right? That kind of way. But my girl put on she costume but can't stop and they're talking a bunch of camp and TMZ. 2 monkey zebras here. Well, I can change the name from now. 2 monkey kinds. TMC. That woman name. And play when I got talk for Rihanna. Like Rihanna ain't got no back of teeth. Stinking Johnny Cock racks that when I got book there. She got Sam. Dan talk with that there. Now let me tell you something. Everyone know nothing about people culture. We have a culture. You understand it? Embedded in we. Like we can walk up when I can't. We can go down when I can't. We can 6:30 when I can't. When I can't even rise so a minute past 6. Johnny who was like one of and the big stinking bullet one that we book on TMZ finding for to everybody. For look at the big bag of baggy racks they got book and they go up there. Any one of them girls that put on what we had yesterday. And go up and spend yard and go up there and one of the come breathe out and a rip she apart. Cause she ain't gonna look like nothing. You see we be breathing, but Barbados 6-pack. Can't you want to see that kind of thing and look fresh? Somebody about the time we want lipo for what? When I invent that, when it's cancer up here, when it's that meat out of my ass and push it on the lips. Them kind of things so. We don't do that so but Barbados we is all natural. Only natural but she change she hair color and she can do that. Cause she paid like that. You can't When TMZ and all, when I go draw talk because I want to get popular. We ain't gonna do that. She sing one song, blow on the beer. When I want to get on, she umbrella not for can get wet, stinking dogs. And if they keep talking, man down. See, that's how we flex. When they all start, she gave me a message in the lyrics. When they know what kind on, when they really see this thing, somebody about they playing the talk, oh, them say request. But when you will get chopped too, like when we got feed on Barbados, real thing. That's what set up. You understand? Try to learn the hooks when I'm talking about Bajans. Because Bajans got some big stink more people like me that can talk about one or two. When a boy can't want a bunch of don't see cancer up here. That way the Jamaicans trick one like soul. Keep the ox and give them the fucking tail. Idiots. Oh no, Martin Luther King dream still ain't come true yet. What the fuck we don't go and worry about that here? Instead of calling the girl a slut and all kind of, you never even see we when she parties it. You barely see she in a little shorts, go out there and leg in and hear you, she's a slut, she cheap. The woman got more money than you. And let me tell you something, she from Barbados down there being that bar off, go up there, it's $2 to $1 with a stinking cheesy boss cock. Rats gonna suck one of Johnny's and guff around Rihanna. Damn talk. Who wanna think one is? That's where it is. We got culture, wanna do it. So I call them the same niggers and dogs and bitches and all that so they learn to get some culture. Everybody culture wanna see come here wanna take up with it and run go up there with it like it's a baton. Freaks, suck one of Johnny's damn talk. Good. Anyways, no. Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation need to speak to y'all because I go up there yesterday. I try to watch the crop over festivities because I didn't Barbados. And I got the money by the plane to get a block. I keep telling them to suck. You understand what I'm saying? And every minute thing cutting in and out, cutting on and off, cutting in and out all the way so time. When a special festival, right, that's celebrated through Barbados and by Barbados abroad is coming on CBC, but I can't go somewhere turn at the bar, somewhere book down there, the players that when celebrate net show or something. Do something, when I go do something, I got thousands of people that live outside that want to see it. People messaging me asking me where. What part you can see the crop over so CBC where I saw website down. It keeps saying SQL down and all kind of kind. Nobody even know what I mean. You understand what I'm saying? When I go upgrade on the thing, man, because look, let me tell you, the people will glad to see it. And the more traffic when I get, the better for one of you. For real. I'll be glad to come home and sit down and watch TV, go up there, CBC TV. And you so NBC and them running right here. They're watching CBC for my one. Upgrade on a bar, upgrade things. But go up there if I can buy the HD camera and the people panel look like power flags, like so they can't even recognize the body when go up there on a panel. I saw when I zoom out, so they would do so they just you know, snowfall in Barbados. You understand? If I can buy a little cheap, if I can go up my little HD camera, I can buy water. You understand? I want borrow money, I can rent when I want. You understand? But you know, get them all jokes to say, just upgrade on the thing and make sure when I saw the thing. One and the Nation newspaper too. I tired of one and one. You see me, I want to get same when they come a beer. I said, oh, you know that, I know what coming to that. Me and the man, the chief editor down and go talk. Because how you going to go a story and you going to write book 3-4 lines and then tell me at the bottom, read the rest into their paper. How the rest so they can read them? The part. I live in New York, how you get them? I see Pelly on the newspaper, man, both here, so when the boys can sell the paper with Martin Nation. What part you getting from? Give me some instruction, direction part to go and buy a Nation from that can read the rest of the story. Because we read a half, we're not even half a story. Bless them go up there half-inch a story. I want to believe that there's the whole story. And I go out and read in the next newspaper. Print the whole thing and done. When I go on internet, when I got Word, Microsoft Word, do that idea, print it out. If you can write it on the computer, just go up, copy and paste. That learn idea. Who read these stories down there? One hard stop when you wear so him and give people half a story and people complain and go to tell me to tell one. So that's what I do. You understand? When I go and learn here when people tell one of the things. You know your mouth is small and you don't hear your mother ring your ears. I can ring the nation raw. So you say when I hear what people telling one. When I ain't hearing, get from the job. Real thing. When I got the site look all pretty and fancy and all kind of thing and give people half a story down and make them. And I can't when I just let them know upgrade. The one on CBC upgrade is needed. You understand what I'm saying? No, let me tell you this here, right? If you can talk about a man house, got leaks, go up there, you can see from outside, inside that thing. Make sure your house good. Because you see stinking Caribbean areas are the most talk. They make it the most stories. Oh, yes, reject is this and reject is that and thing. That kind of way. And next thing you know, them so playing back in half. But what the so guy, what kind of plane you had? What part you make that from? You buy that from Lloyd Dash? Like, what part am I get this piece of old shit from? Then they had up in the dump, I'm gonna pick him up, go up there, put on 2 wheels and they say, look, we can run this here, go up there at Bushy Park. What plane you know is breaking half by landing? That ain't no good. But I got wood now. What the fuck, that's my whole, and then we're gonna talk about, oh, the Rasso pilot running around here. They're going to carry running guy for around here. What you trying to tell people at all, though? If that the Rasso reject my hand, brother, go up there, it was a skeet, man. One Belgian driving that plane. That is what? I wonder who they flying them. I better be in that handbrake, go up there, parking one. I ain't even all that talk. Stop talking about reject and fixing up one musty Rasso thing and campaigns that gonna go. Stop patching them, go up there with bubble gum and thing that kind of Rasso, man, and patty. And that black and silver thing that patching hose by the roof of that black and thing that, you know, the tar thing is put by the roof and got to cover over the near head. I hear the plane fall enough for that to kiss my Rasso. I can't now, but when I talk about reject, go up there, reject, no land and training. Going up in Jamaica, guess no too. Sup salt and drink them, want to kill them, want to kiss me big toe. Man, want to talk, then talk. Big up reject. Forward, never backward, never bar, be this thing. So we playing them back in the half. Johnny, you're not Johnny's. But anyway, too, right? No, yeah, they got a little soldier, there's a two-part thing, so they go listen good too, right? They got a little man in going to school trying to want a little job for the summer and thing that kind of, so they start to hire them and thing, right? I want to let them working at one of these theaters in Barbados. I want to figure out, I want to subtract, divide and multiply, and then I want to do the divide, division, and then add back on one and pick up which theater I want to pick up, because I ain't tell me that people sue me, but they ain't give me no rise, so I'm going to pay the people. No, the little man tell me to work in the theater and yeah, his money come up short, he go on the woman like, yo, man, so look, my money short. The woman gonna tell the orbit like, yo, hold on, she can tell anything. Next now he gone, but them can't figure out how the raw, so my money come up short. The little man check the other people money short too. See the short, who tell that what they be doing these little young children? Them going to school, they can learn to read and write and count. Don't think the raw subjects only count sheep and they better go and sleep. The people know I'm on short, paying them, they know how much they're paying them per hour, so they know what they're supposed to get per week. And per day, I want to move like a bunch of pussies. When they go to sinks, I don't like when you really tell them when I said the little youngsters had an option. Go and what? Or go and rob. Which one they take? The what? They want to rob because you see the same people that carry the money. Every little money who even come on the car park, no go up there, stop off, piece your face with the links, and take their bike, which is not a good thing, youngsters. I am just drawing a reference. Then you would hear a different story. Oh, the youngsters in Barbados always were so doing this and doing that. They ain't a good thing. But when they go and work, no, when they want to cheat them and cut off the people so many that women are doing. Them things ain't right. Treat the youths right. You understand me? You got young plant, go out there and make sure you get enough water. Or I say it ain't gonna grow. You understand? Got my sweating bodies where I so torn I know it's wrong with one of so though. They put one or so boy can soon lick off 1.5 for the money. You want to better start with that there. You people put salts in your raw so coffee and make your shirt with your life. But yeah, next thing, they got some little private companies in Barbados, right, that feel it's necessary, right, to unfair the employees. Make them work 12-hour days. You understand? Because they want to keep the little pay. Them things ain't right. How the fuck you gonna do that to somebody that got the family, that gotta go home? You understand what I'm saying? And cook and thing. Next thing you know, people full of gas and fire in the shirt. The place stink is kind. Because they ain't get the proper food to eat by the evening. Because like the evening food when they come home from work. They go home and cook peel and then the tomato they take straight in the pot. But when they choose now to just short, people tell, oh look, if you go in, you can't work here. Because you know that people in Barbados want jobs. So you know what you can do? You can make sure now that you find it and you can bring the next man and know the better and you can come and do the work, go up there, that the next man they can do. But they can tell the people that when they do, when they say anyone that know them go up there to do that to want to sue the raw soul or carry to the employment bureau or some kind and make sure they get tossed so the raw soul Barbados if they're from down there and then from Barbados make them go in court, go up there and prove that they wait for what they're doing because them things ain't right. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do unfair things to people that working for honest living. I keep telling them on the soul here, why one is more reward honesty with dishonesty? Them things is not right. And the side of John or the side of man, no way in the time no hoe. Some boy don't want the soft breadfruit and 2 sodas just so no man. Keep doing them all the time, man. Unfair people all the time. You understand? But I think people ain't gonna learn the sense. These people learning with so sense all along, you know. These people just got enough sense. But they don't react as fast as other Caribbean islands or wherever the case is. Because they're in Jamaica, the place where we done banned to fuck down already. I'm going to go collect insurance money. But the people give them a break and tell them about there. We're so ready the people that want to take them is 2 mules go up there and not British Town Market. But the stinking cats and that stop that there. And we go tell them, stop with that there. And remember the people that know that when they're supposed to do a certain job and they get there, make sure on the contract that they can't fuck one or join the union and fuck them up. And everybody keep doing that and keep doing things that you want to do thing, sue like right. So she needs Susie Bong, sue. Oh, sue. Susie cute, sue. Everywhere, so needs sue down. Even if she needs sue, boy, my friend on Facebook, sue she too like right. So I ain't give a fuck. Sue them. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, no, be agents in general, right? We don't let you try everything because as a man, they say, my man raised me, boy, every place you go, you know. Because of what all of you say you ain't pushing in your ass, so next thing you know you're pushing in your mouth and next thing your belly drop through your ass. Now, you had to read the store, an article in I think it's in Barbados today, my big paper. You know what I mean? That's my people big up Barbados today. My one girl up on my baby, and you don't know he's got already soldier. But yeah, I hear, no, in Barbados or wherever the kid, they got Napjack Chinese restaurant, Ching Chong. You understand what I mean? No, this one went and buy Chinese food. Some sort of stir for well, some kind so and thing that she can't cook. And next you know the people put a slug. How the way so you can put a slug in somebody's food? Where part it come from? First of all, slugs don't like eat. So you can't tell me they live in the kitchen eating raw so thing off the wall. They had the plants in there. What part it come from? How we get in there? Here the Chinese man. No, because she want money. You stinking cock, right? You don't Barbie. You gotta go back up and China and serve your people down there. Go up there if you don't want money too. But you both don't Barbados and when they come down on a nasty raw soul habits and thing. When a stinking cheesy boy, fuck it, look. Let me tell you something. If they do that, so look for a lawyer and sue them, go up there right with the Barbados or get the throat. Cause some of them right down there, they have the right raw soul right there, they can treat bears like raw soul dogs. And let me tell you what bears too. One time, I remember back in the day, every time you look, you see a bear with a flask, you know, come to have a clock, everybody popping on the cover, they got a little cap with a little juice and thing, and they got a little food and thing in a flask and they eat that in the breath, they out the stomach. Now all of a sudden, when they want beer raw soul fast food, they make you shake fast to go long. You see the woman in the puke out she gas? One in the shake, they have a life down there, keep you not all that Chinese food. I tell you already. Chinese and partial, they will meet you anywhere, salt pot, anything, and they don't even like my salt, nothing. So nothing don't they end up with boys from a raw salt pooch. Keep doing them. That's all they can tell me. I think I'm gonna play when they got no sense. When I want to run them people play, you keep eating. Go long. I know what man. At some stores, gourmets what you and bad food too. You know, nothing can end up in the QH. As for the QH no, I didn't think, but the other see an article in the paper. And the people I get on side because listen. I hear a lot of beer just complain about the QEH. And it cast them out when they do wrong. But I get to understand that a lot of other people from the lower islands is flying Barbados to come to QEH. So wait a fucking minute. The beer just said that they can't get proper health care. And the QEH is and QEH is that. But people that fly from outside to come in the QEH and hugging up the place because the minister said, the right honorable, I think the minister of health said like, look, they're going to put an end out because they're not the bills. No wonder why we're so big, just can't get the proper health care. Come and let everybody fly in the news. Woman that got down there, you see? I did living in Barbados and I didn't know how sweet Barbados was till I left. You understand? You just got to experience these things for real though. That really understand where people coming from. Because people flying from all kind of lower islands are coming up in Barbados, go up there and using the hospital. And people say, look, they weren't enough bills and they come in, people get medicine and get take care. Shoot, they're going to go back to the part the fuck they come from. They never want to turn a rock down there, go up there to save a rat so bad your life. But when they're down there complaining, sometimes, right, you go and take a half a bucket of water, it can take a little longer to fill up. But go up if you bring half a bucket, the big bucket can get full up here. Try and learn little things. You understand? Common sense beat learning. Bodies where so don't be bust down the other day and kick you in the balls. You understand? Try and use that idea, right? But here's my thing now, right? I must say this here, and then you wanna know I'm gonna make my little flex. Now Barbados going through a lot of little water falling out the sky, because God bless him, Barbados enough water and thing, right? Now enough one in Barbados might know the elderly that you know I'm on the pass and see the body when they're like, you know, Miss Robert, Miss Bradford, Miss Griffith, any of them there so that when they sick, you know what I mean? I say nobody when I'm like, hi, how you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm feeling, you know, the people, you know, I just want you to buy a little soda from the store from wherever the case is, right? Now when the rain fall, I'm gonna live in a flat point area. If they know flat point, I mean that's water is where I'm up there and people be flowing them up there and all kind of thing. Come on, please, I beg him wanna look. I don't want to beg the boy for name, but I beg him wanna. Everyone know that these old people live in them kind of areas, go and check on them. Even if you go and take a little 2 or 3 or 4 or $5 and go and buy a little corn beef and a pack of biscuit and a little drink and carry from so they go and say need that they can't go to the shop or whatever, or they go and check and make sure the house alright and they ain't got no leaks down there. If the bed getting wet or anything, you go and move the bed for the car, they can't move it by themselves. Just go and check upon them. Because I can tell you, I swear to job on my mother from Barbados whenever time I touch Barbados. As long as the year rain coming, I know any older people that live about, I can make sure I find somebody to carry them around so I can check upon them and make sure that they're alright. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to care, right, for the root of the tree. Because without the root, there's no tree. You understand? And them all the forces will make Barbados for the people that are living in it today. So don't think because you see, oh, woman go out and she tell you, look, move your ass off my land. Don't think that she don't need help, you know. So then them people know about the worth. You understand what I'm saying? You go along your worth too. You understand what I'm saying? People reach out for help and someone will just walk past and go up there, you know what I mean? They will treat them like the particle son. That ain't good. And I beg them when they go whatever one could do. You understand? Or call the where I saw government every day feel the thing. I got enough blackbirds and all kind of cut on there. Tell the government come and check when it's falling because I see she, you understand? She ain't body win that thing, the wind and falling or whatever the case is. You understand? Just do that there for me, you know what I mean? But I can tell you when all of we, each and every last one of we from Barbados. You understand? I got party and me and I proud as well, so enough one of down there. I think that kind of way, and I will never give up on my island home. You understand? Never, ever, 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 ever in my soul life. You understand? It's what part I come from and it's what part I want to be back again. And with that there, right? When I don't know how I drop them already, it's Fox, Soul, A.K.A. Marlon Fox, Barrier Ground, what part be from. And it's only 246. You understand? At 2x4 and hit you 6 raw soul times. That with me. If they ain't got the sense, get that with this. You understand? Old time boy. Yeah, go back breakfast is roast. One of them that. Huh? Enter the course. Old time boy. Boom. Everything well. For a place where fish is flying. For a place where compass flying. It's a 246. Worldwide people get into this mix every fun. It's a 246. Beijing people get into this from Barbados. We have a lot of fun. My people are friendly, everything is everyone. Barbados. Just lucky this land. Represent the people over this island. Oh, somebody. Boom.
Bajan Farai forever. Rasta. Speak out, air your mouth and bill a reasoning like MacGyver.